Here we go. Ashley Chandrasekhar, 98 off 310 deliveries. 10 boundaries underpinning the knock. Chandrasekhar straight down the ground. A flawless shot. A debut to savour for Ashley Chandrasekhar. A composed century and perhaps the first of many at first-class level for this promising youngster. What a moment.
Oh, embraced warmly by Matt Short there, and well deserved too. This is a fabulous innings for a young player, only 20 years old.
So here we go. Jermaine to Nielsen. Oh, good ball, and he's dropped it at leg slip. You wouldn't believe it. The catch goes down. Chris Green, who's caught well all season, and that's the end of the match. You wouldn't believe it, a drop catch. And the players will now shake hands at 2 minutes to 6. What a finish to the game. Match drawn. Doesn't really do it justice at the end there, but anyway. Redbacks finished 4th this season with a couple of wins. New South Wales finish last and winless for the first time since 1938-39. Find the gap. Yes, he can. He pushes to mid-on, takes on the fielder, and he makes it. So he's through for the double century. And he joins some great names of South Australian cricket in reaching 200. Lehman, Phil Hughes, Wayne Phillips and David Hooks. Well done, Daniel Drew. 200 not out.
Cameron Green, I think.
In the air, this could be it. Mid-on, it's under it, and Daniel Drew completes a brilliant match for him and his side. The Redbacks bowled Western Australia out for 303. They win the match by 164 runs, back-to-back wins, and they move to 3rd spot on the Sheffield Shield table.
Later that year. Off the inside edge, and that's caught as a brilliant catch. Brilliant catch by Payne. What an outstanding bit of work from the ex-Test skipper and keeper. Look at this from Tim Payne. That's a brilliant catch.
To score, he's reached out too fast, so he's got the inside edge, and Payne has, with amazing reflexes, has changed his momentum back to his left and snaffled it with one glove.
So Neser again. Foolish ball. That's got him bowled. Knocks out the off stump. Neser strikes on his 3rd delivery. Pierce and out. Staggity breaks through. On board. That was an appeal. Giving him out. Michael Neser strikes. He gets his 2nd.
Oh, outside edge and gone. No, yes.
He's out.
Oh, and that's an outside edge. That's not too close. That is out. Jimmy Pearson into the gloves.
Over. Oh, and he's got it. 5th wicket for Mark Steggity. Well bowled, Mark Steggity. There's an edge and there's an appeal, and he's gone. Chandrasekhar, he's out. Victorian innings is wrapped up for 63.
In the gully. Inside edge, and that's taken, and Bancroft has to go. That's in the air, and what a catch! Mitch Perry at forward square leg takes a gem. Or maybe he'll do that, and he'll be hitting the air, and fielder underneath it takes a nice catch.
So Ballin this time hits lower on the pad, has been given out.
He's
bowled him, chopped on.
This one a nick and caught by Chandrasekhar at 3rd slip. There it is, that's the end of the innings. Scotty Ballin picks up his 4th wicket to add to his 4 from the first innings. An excellent return for him.
He's faced over 200 deliveries in an innings. That's a beautiful straight drive from Wiley to move himself to 97, overpitched.
Catching mid-on, getting in the way.
A bit quicker, and I don't know if he got a tickle on that, T Wiley. It'll be 4, and I'm going to say that's buys. Oh no, the umpire signalled runs, so that is T Wiley's century. He didn't look as though he was celebrating at the time, but T Wiley makes it 100. His first-class century, an innings of great patience, of perseverance on a really tough wicket to bat on. When teammates were collapsing around him, he has transported WA from a precarious position at 6 for 100 to a 60-run lead. What an excellent innings from a teenager.
4 for 497. The Victorian skipper waits for Lance Morris and tucks it down to fine leg, and he reaches 200. What a glorious innings from the Victorian captain. 200 not out in an innings spiced with 19 boundaries and 2 sixes from 314 deliveries in 464 minutes.
It's short. It's heaved away on the onside and put another boundary in the scorebook. 275 now to Peter Handscomb.
Probably not anticipating it to do quite as much.
Dean drives. Oh, what a catch! That is an outstanding catch at points.
Dutchy was walking out there. Struck on the pad. It was full, it was straight, and it's out. O'Neill gone for 35, and Spencer Johnson takes 6 wickets.
Bit of wind out there now. There's no shot, no shot. Umpire gives him out.
And that's out. Beautiful catch taken low.
23rd over into Pearson on 90.
Oh.
There's a swing and a miss, a big
There's
appeal,
your outside
and
edge.
he's out. The innings comes to an end.
You're going to try and work it out now. No, I won't. Not quite. As that hits him on the back pad, that looks very, very out, and it is. Lance Morris gets the key breakthrough. Marnus Labuschagne has to go, and that's a huge wicket for Western Australia.
Pace does things to foot movement, and Labuschagne goes absolutely nowhere here. That is a foolish delivery. He's played back. It's hit him on the pads, and you don't get much simpler than that.
Fuller edged and taken. Cameron Bancroft comes across and takes the catch, and another huge breakthrough for Western Australia. Usman Khawaja goes without scoring.
And again, highlighting what pace does. You end up doing things you're not quite comfortable doing. This goes across the left-hander. He drives at it. The outside edge is found, and Bancroft, well, he's certainly the pick of them when it comes to the slip cordon.